Good morning, everyone, or just good day, depending on when you guys are catching this. Today is a Good News Monday, and I'm going to be doing this every Monday for as long as you guys want me to. But for now, I'm thinking at least for a few weeks, because it's not all doom and gloom, even though it really seems like it now. There really is a lot of good news to share. And I have a bunch of stories for you guys today, and you're going to love them. It's just going to perk you right up. So let's hurry up and get started. This first one is from New Jersey. New Jersey landlord waives 3 months of rent for his tenants. Whoa, 3 months. And it says, David Plastick owns 12 properties in Montclair, and the average rent of each unit is $1,200 to $1,500. Wow, that's high rent per month. Over the next 3 months, he is foregoing $50,000. Wow, that's just incredible. But you got to hear what he said. By and large, we've gotten a good reception from our tenants. They're happy that we're able to do this early on and really able to show them some compassion and feeling for what they might be going through. We didn't ask them about their financial circumstances. So that's really nice too. You know, he just waived it for everyone. You know, so, and he said all that he wanted in return was for them to pay it forward. Isn't that incredible? I think that's just awesome. Okay, next story is out of Arkansas. Regulars at a steakhouse left their entire stimulus check as a tip for the workers there. Can you believe that? Holy mackerel, those employees had to have been so happy, so incredibly happy. A struggling restaurant received a glimpse of hope after a customer tipped the staff their entire stimulus check. Colonial Steakhouse in Pine Bluff, Arkansas has been in business for nearly 50 years. Right now, the restaurant is only open 3 days a week for curbside pickup. Things have been barely getting by, but we are making it through, said Allison Hall, the general manager. Hall said regulars at the business picked up a to-go order and left their staff a huge tip. The $1,200 tip was enough for every employee, even the ones not working, to get $100. Isn't that beautiful? Somebody took their money and gave it away. People are paying it forward. People do see the need, and they are looking out for each other. This is just wonderful. But we'll move on. I like this one here. Cars line up to celebrate World War II veterans' 101st birthday with a social distancing salute. Holy mackerel. A World War II veteran was surprised with a social distancing parade to celebrate his 101st birthday. Alan Cameron turned 101 on Sunday in Pearl River, New York. He and all of us were surprised, said his daughter. We thought, where are all these cars coming from? The local police department helped to organize the procession. Participants included the Pearl River Fire Department and his neighbors. Cameron served in France, his daughter said, then headed to Germany after the war to help investigate war crimes. He remained in the Army Reserves for years, retiring as a lieutenant colonel. That's just great. It's just great. It's so important to respect our veterans and to help them in any way possible. And so to celebrate, I can't believe the guy's 101. But good for him and good for his family. How nice that must have been, you know, to look out the window and see all of these cars going by, waving and honking, and that's just great. This is a really good story, you guys. Woman marries the man who saved her life during Las Vegas shooting. A woman who was at the Route 91 Harvest Fest in Las Vegas has married the man who saved her life on that terrifying night. Chantel Millicent met Austin Montfort just hours before the shooting. This picture has so much meaning behind it. We were strangers. I decided we needed a picture. Less than an hour later, we were in a mass shooting. I'm so blessed that Austin walked into my life when he did. She goes on to say, she went to the festival after a friend offered her an extra ticket. Montfort introduced himself, and the pair soon realized that there was a spark. An hour after they snapped the photo, the gunman opened fire. Everyone ran in different directions, but Austin stayed with me, and we ran together. We ran across the entire festival grounds, stopping a few times to get shelter. Austin never left my side that night. He's my hero. He kept me calm, took my hand, and told me we were running to safety with bullets raining down. How incredible. How incredible. How incredible that something so good should come out of something so terribly bad. But it did. It did. The Lord works in mysterious ways. And there's one more I wanted to share with you guys. There's a lot I could, but okay. Every animal at Chicago Animal Control has been adopted. That happened in the Milwaukee area too. It was incredible in the middle of March. I can only imagine how big the facility is in Chicago. For the first time in the shelter's history, Chicago Animal Care and Control is completely out of adoptable animals. Yay! As people are transitioning to stay-at-home orders, families across the country have decided now's the best time, excuse me, to adopt a pet. In New York City and Los Angeles, the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals says applications to foster dogs and cats is up by 200%. Fabulous! Fabulous! PetPoint, a software program shared by some 1,200 shelters nationwide, reports fostering and adoptions are up by 700% over the last year. Beautiful. Just wonderful. You know, maybe people who thought they didn't have the time or whatever to take care of a pet found out they do. You know, and they get those pets out of the shelters and into homes that will love them. It's just beautiful to hear. So even though there is, you know, a lot of serious problems right now, a lot of sadness with, you know, this virus going around, there is still reasons to be happy and reasons to have hope and reasons to look forward to the future. Yeah, there is some unhappy news out there, but everywhere you look, there's good too. You just don't always see it, but we gotta look for it. I hope you enjoyed these stories. If you do, let me know down in comments and give me a thumbs up. That would be great of you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. That was awesome. It was nice talking to you. And you take care.